Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
Hi, JJ. What are the names of people who rob ships?
They're called pirates, Mikey.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a pirate ship today?
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build pirate ship today.
We will have 1 round in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then it's time to pour water into our village.
That's right, JJ. You're a genius.
You're not going to build a pirate ship on land. We need water. I think I need such a command now. Yes, great. Now we have water on both sides.
You're doing great, JJ. I will definitely try on my construction.
We'll see about that, Mikey. Well, are you ready?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Special construction. To build pirate's ship, I will need different blocks of wood. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I fly about this distance. This is where the middle of my ship will be. With the help of a special command, I put a block under me. Great, now I can start my construction. You've probably heard that people who watch illegal movies or play games are called pirates, but it's not the same thing. Real pirates are much more terrible. These people robbed people and did whatever they wanted. But still, some pirates were in the service of the kings, because sometimes there was a job that only they could handle. And although piracy has been a serious criminal offense since ancient times, they are part of human history. The main method of attack in the Middle Ages was boarding. A mobile pirate ship on the high seas catches up with a merchant ship, approaches it, throws hooks and cables, and after a while, the pirates are already on the enemy ship with loot and prisoners. Everyone knows that the main drink of pirates is rum. This is due not only to alcoholism, but also to the fact that in those days, rum was the only drink on ships. It was a source of moisture, did not spoil, did not spread disease. Well, he also added courage to the pirates in the moments of seizing ships. Every pirate was obliged to observe a kind of code of honor. Respect a comrade, not hide during battle, not steal from colleagues. For violation, they could either be landed on the island with a pistol and a bottle of rum, or even executed. When piracy became a separate social group, they had laws, customs, and social hierarchy. Soon, the idea of their own flag arose. They began to use the red color on which the symbols of death, most often a skull, were used. This flag was named the Jolly Roger. Naturally, a different flag was used on the high seas, and the Roger was raised only during the storming of ships to cause fear and panic. Actually, the word pirate itself is from the ancient Greek language. Translated, it means something like trying your luck or gentleman of fortune, which indicates that in those days, pirates were not particularly distinguished from peaceful navigators. In other words, even before our era, this fishery was quite commonplace, although not the most legitimate one. Maybe you think that all pirates had big ships with guns and other things, but in fact, at first, people on small ships were considered pirates. Back then, the warships also had poor weapons, so the pirates only needed to catch them and attack from the rear. It is said that the pirate code strictly prohibited gambling on the ship. And what other entertainment can there be at sea? So, according to legend, bag running and horse fighting appeared. There were plenty of sacks on any ship, and as a rule, prisoners were used as horses, which the pirates also always had in abundance. The pirates were mostly young and adult men. There were few female pirates, as the sailors believed that they brought bad luck. Therefore, they often had to disguise themselves as men. However, history has preserved the names of several famous female pirates. Maybe you've heard of a pirate like Blackbeard? He was not only one of the most famous, but also one of the most violent pirates in history. His real name was Edward Teach. His 40-gun frigate, the Revenge of Queen Anne, terrified all travelers because it was known that Blackbeard didn't take prisoners. If other pirates sometimes landed the crew in boats, even without food and water, or detain noble prisoners to get a ransom for them, then Teach, after seizing the ship, first of all got rid of everyone on board, and only then counted the loot. Among the sea robbers were not only the poor who went to sea for lack of other means of livelihood, or fugitive criminals who did not know the possibility of legal earnings at all. There were also people from rich and even noble families among them. Today's pirates are armed with modern submachine guns instead of cutlasses, and modern speedboats are preferred to sailing ships. However, they act as decisively and ruthlessly as their ancient predecessors. The Gulf of Aden, the Strait of Malacca, and the coastal waters of Madagascar are considered the most dangerous places in terms of pirate attacks. And civilian ships are not advised to enter there without an armed convoy. Well, my pirate ship is ready. I just have to arrange the furniture inside. I'm putting stoves on this side. A lot of beds for pirates. I'm also adding torches for lighting. I'm adding some stairs. I also put some torches outside. It's time for furniture. I put a table and a chair. I put a book on the table. I put bookshelves on the sides. I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp here. And here I put a brewing stand, a cauldron with water, and a rack for armor with armor. Hang a picture on the wall. And put a carpet on the floor. Great! My pirate ship is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's my round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. My building won't be that interesting, so why don't I tell you more about pirates? Almost anyone could become a pirate. Many future robbers gained experience on merchant or naval vessels. Life on such ships was harsh, and the conditions were terrible. That is why sailors were attracted not only by the thirst for profit, but also by a simple pirate life. Pirates did not have to comply with the laws. Newcomers on robber ships were treated much better than on military or civilian ships, and the loot was almost always distributed equally. By the way, you've probably heard that pirates threw prisoners off the board into the sea. This moment is often shown in films, but such cases are not documented anywhere. Writers began to add such a moment in their works so that readers could once again worry about the characters. But what kind of person has never heard of treasure maps? Allegedly, the pirates chose some remote island and buried all their loot there under some tree. Is this a reliable fact? Not quite! The pirates did not think about the future. After receiving the reward, they immediately spent everything they had on entertainment or weapons. Yes! There were those who could hide their wealth, but it was rare. Another very common myth about pirates is that captains should always have a parrot on their shoulder. But is it true? The pirates had little time and interest in birds, which is why they did not train birds. Another detail, without which a real pirate is unthinkable, is an eye patch. There was a case, but why such an increased eye injury? And there was no injury. The blindfold was needed to ensure that one eye was always ready for darkness, especially in battle, when pirates broke into cabins and holds. Maybe this is not entirely true, but no one has offered any other versions yet. Books and movies don't lie. Pirates almost universally wore earrings. They were even part of a pirate initiation ritual. The fact is that there was a belief among pirates that an earring in an ear helps to preserve eyesight and even helps to cure blindness. It was this pirate superstition that led to the massive fashion for earrings among sea robbers. Some even tried to use them for a double purpose, putting a drowning spell on the earring. So my story is finished. Great! My round has come to an end.
Wow! Mikey, you've got a great pirate ship. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built!
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, what an amazing pirate ship you have turned out. I like it!
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Guys, write in the comments whose building you like the most, Mikey or mine. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, why don't we go to another city this weekend?
Mikey, but then our village will be left unguarded.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a golem statue today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. We have a challenge in Minecraft. We will build golem statue today.
We will have 3 rounds in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. For the first round, I will need blocks of snow, pumpkins, and concrete. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put blocks of snow and build the base of my golem statue out of them. There are 2 types of golems in Minecraft. There are iron ones and there are snow ones. And now, as you've already guessed, I'm building a snow golem. Snow golems are created by placing 2 snow blocks in the shape of the letter I and then placing a pumpkin, a carved pumpkin, or jack-o'-lantern on top. The pumpkin can be placed by the player, the distributor, or the enderman. The construction scheme also works when positioned sideways or upside down, provided that the pumpkin is the last block. The player can place the snow blocks in any order and then place the uncut pumpkin. A snow golem appears in the place of a block of snow when its legs are created horizontally. The snow golem wanders aimlessly and tries to avoid water, obstacles, and environmental hazards, but is immune to damage from loose snow. The snow golem wears his carved pumpkin as a helmet. His real head is hidden under a pumpkin. The snow golem's haircut removes the pumpkin, exposing her face and causing her to drop the pumpkin. When a snow golem moves, it leaves a trail of snow on the ground if the blocks can support it in any biome regardless of temperature, unless you are in the biome of a mushroom field in which it does not scatter snow. Snow golems are damaged by contact with rain or water, as well as in biomes with high temperatures. But the fire resistance effect allows them to survive in these biomes. Snow golems move towards all monsters except gas and throw snowballs at them up to 10 blocks away, provoking them regardless of whether they attack the player. Well, that's all I can tell you about the snow golem. If you know any other interesting facts, then write in the comments. I will be interested to know your opinion. I'm finally getting to the interior decoration of my snow golem. I'm changing the blocks of land inside to snow. And I'm completing the second floor. It's time for furniture. I put a bed, a workbench, and a flower, a rack for armor, anvils with foliage for decoration. I put the chests, and here, the stoves. I'm hanging the armor on the rack, as well as the painting on the wall. Great. My snow golem house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's the first round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The first round has come to an end.
Wow! Mikey, you've got a great snow golem. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, what an amazing snow golem you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 2. For the second round, I will need blocks of iron and terracotta. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put up blocks of black terracotta and start building my golem's leg out of them. In this round, I will build an iron golem. The iron golem is a prefabricated neutral mob that attacks monsters with its weapons, throwing them into the air. Iron golems created by villagers or spawned in villages patrol their village and can attack players who attack it or have low popularity or reputation in their village. Iron golems are created by placing 4 T-shaped iron blocks and then placing a carved pumpkin or jack-lantern on top of the central upper block. With a successful transformation, he is naturally passive towards all players under all circumstances. However, he can attack the player's tamed wolves if he is hit by accident, but he never attacks the player directly. The assembled golem attacks hostile mobs like a naturally generated iron golem. Iron golems roam the village in a patrolling manner, staying close to buildings and other structures. Like the villagers, the iron golems do not leave the village, no matter how they were spawned, but sometimes stand on the border of the village. The iron golem sometimes looks at the villager as if they are talking. The iron golems can spawn poppies in their hands and offer them to the villagers, symbolizing the friendly relationship between the villagers and the iron golems. The little villagers accept the poppy offered by the iron golem. Attacking an iron golem that is not built by the player while the iron golem is holding out a poppy causes it to take the poppy back and attack the player. If the iron golem sees a target offering a poppy, it runs to the target and kills it. It sounds pretty creepy, so don't anger the iron golems, especially if you don't have good weapons and armor. The health of iron golems is not unlimited. When taking damage, it gradually becomes covered with cracks until it falls apart. But if necessary, the iron golem can be treated with iron ingots. The iron golem has a big disadvantage. He always attacks the same target until he gets rid of it. Well, that's it. My story is over. Write in the comments, who do you think is the coolest golem in Minecraft? And it's time for me to arrange the furniture. I'm putting up a bed, a bedside table and a lamp, anvils with foliage for decoration, bookshelves and an enchanted table, and I'm putting up some more anvils with foliage. Here I put closets for clothes and shoes. Here I put a dressing table, a brewing stand, and a boiler with water. A rack for armor with armor. I hang a picture on the wall. I put a carpet on the floor. Great! My iron golem house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
In the second round, I need to build even better than JJ. I'm starting construction. Great! The second round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, what an amazing iron golem you have turned out. Great!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, you've got a great iron golem. It's amazing.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 3. In the third round, I will use a special command to quickly build my golem. Wow, he's just incredible. It's like I've entered the world of magic. He has such a cool staff. I want the same for myself. Great, my golem house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
meanwhile,
In the third round, I need to give my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The third round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great golem. Well done.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing golem you have turned out. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey. I am very glad that you liked my building. Guys, don't forget to write in the comments of today's winner. Well, it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.